Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel, and today I have something special for you, so let's check it out. So this is the latest Suzuki Dzire 1.2 3-cylinder. So let's see what it has. So starting with the front part, you get this chrome painted grille here with your Suzuki badge this side, and we don't have camera this side because it doesn't have 360, but you do get the halogen headlamps reflector. But for this kind of car, we're supposed to have LEDs, but what can I say though? And looking at this side, you can see that we have an opportunity to put our own lights here, but it's your option. So I'm not gonna dwell much on that. So let's come on the side view of the car. So coming this side, you get your alloy wheels, 15-inch alloy wheels with the Suzuki badge standard cap here, which I quite love them. Proper material. And yeah, the other thing, we don't have the mud flaps on this side, which I don't understand their reason not to give us the mud flaps, because we do really need them. And yeah, coming to this side, it's your indicator, and this is how it looks overall. And the other thing, we don't have the keyless entry as well as push start button, so you have got to use your key manually, or you can use the mobilizer. So no button here to press, so you got to know that when you come here on the Suzuki Dzire model, so we don't have that. So when you come at the back, you can also see that even at the back we don't get the mud flap. But yeah, what can we say? It's a Suzuki Dzire, of course, because this is a business car, we don't have to look for much on it. So yeah, this is how it looks at the back. You get this chrome finishing line here with black bars on the other side to make it unique, or maybe to make sure that this Suzuki Dzire has a style. And you also get your dolphin there. So I want us to check if this face here, is it good for the Suzuki Dzire. So with my own opinion, I would say that it's quite looking a good car, but I don't really appreciate what they've done this side. But I quite like it because you also got the reverse camera, which means that you can try to squeeze it in the garage because you don't have to worry about something overlapping. So yeah, now I want us to look inside the boot and see how much we have here, or how much can we put here in terms of the liters. So let me just open up. So you always have to lift it, even though when you open it's gonna try to adjust itself or lift itself, but you've got to be careful with that. And yeah, this is how it looks. So with the bags, don't mind the bags, I'm just gonna put them like this so that you can see if your luggage is gonna fit here. So inside this boot we get 378 liters of boot space, which for my personal use is quite spacious, and I also think that it will be to you. So opening up here, you get your spare wheel, which is the biscuit one. But what can we say, spare wheel is not meant to use for full time, so it's just to help you get from point A to point E. So yeah, I can't complain with that. But my challenge is here, we don't have a cover here. I don't know what is happening, but I do think that Suzuki will hear us out and try to find something for us. So now, without wasting more time, let's go inside and see what we have there. So yeah, this is my sitting position, and as you can see here, we have charging ports right here for the passengers, and we have a little bit of space here. I think maybe you might need to put your phone when you are charging it, and the air vent here So yeah, let me just put my cable there, show you how it looks in terms of the leg space. So yeah, I've got quite space here. If maybe I'm driving someone, you see my position right there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna feel comfortable, and headroom for me is quite big. I think it's enough for me and my passenger, and we can be comfortable as much as we are given the cup holder here or the armrest, which you can just put it away if you have something to put here. And again, you can try to maybe rest if you want to. And remember that on this GLX Plus you get 6 airbags, and I quite like that because they both know that this car is gonna be used by many people and many families. So that's why they've given us 6 airbags. So now I want us to go in front and see what we have in front. But here in overall, I'm quite impressed, except the creamy white color. But what can I say? You have to visit car wash now and then so that it can always be clean, or maybe carry your wipes so that once there's a stain, you can deal with that. So let's go there. Without wasting more time, we also have bottle holder here. You can put your bottle or your flask, which is enough. So when you're traveling, I think this is the best vehicle to choose from. Either you buy or rent, you're also safe with those options because this is a nice car. So let's go in front and see what we have. Yeah. So yeah, this is how it looks here. And being on the driver's side, I'm happy because I've got a lot to look at. Here's my digital cluster, which I quite like it. And also you get the 7-inch infotainment system with your digital climatic controls. And also this is the 5MT. So the model of this one that I'm currently in is the GLX Plus GL Plus 5MT, which the 5MT means for manual. And this is how it looks inside. So you get your steering wheel here, urethane steering wheel with the infotainment system, cruise control and hands-free phone assist on my side. And you get this creamy white color, which is not my favorite, but I think it gives value of you being here. It gives you motivation to be inside this vehicle. So yeah, I think I quite like it. So we get the 7-inch infotainment system, which has Android CarPlay and Apple CarPlay, which I quite like it. And also how they've made it, they've given us the buttons at least to turn it off and off, the volume buttons, the mute, music and phone call button here on the screen, for in case if maybe the screen takes time to respond. And yeah, also we get our air vents here. They've made sure that they quite put this thing here well, so that you can see that this is absolutely a skill how they've made this thing, and you can tell that they took their time. And you also get your digital climatic control here, which I am impressed with these physical buttons to change the temperature, and as well as to control the fan of the aircon, and as well as, or in addition, with the off button, you don't have to worry about turning it on or off. So you just say just one button away to turn it off without you losing focus on the road. And going to the engine, this car comes with 1.2 liter engine, 3-cylinder, producing 60 kilowatts of power and 112 Newton meters of torque. So if you are a daily commuter or you are a family of 3 or 4, this is a perfect vehicle for you. Or maybe you want to make it commercial, use it for Bolt or Uber. I quite think that this is the perfect car, considering the boot space and how the passengers would feel comfortable with this car. I quite like it. Additionally, we also get the 6 airbag, which I think I mentioned them, but to be safe, let me just mention them for the passengers, which you get one here and the one on the steering wheel, as well as one this side and that side, and that one is getting airbag. And yeah, Even the seat, it's very comfortable, I cannot lie. And here you get your 12V socket and your USB charging port this side, your 2 cup holders this side, and of course this is your gear knob, this is your handbrake, which I appreciate having this thing like that, not the latest one. So yeah, the price tag of this car is sitting at 252,900. But if you are looking for the GA model, you can get it from 229,900, which is quite cheap. But if you want to go up for automatic, you can go as much as 276,900 for the CVT one, which is automatic. Thank you for making it to this point. So if you would like to watch more of our reviews, visit our website at Carspotter SA or head straight to our YouTube channel at Carspotter, and we'll see you there.